If you're a woman over the age of 35, there's a better than good chance that you feel like something is missing from your life. Now, after training and coaching hundreds of women, I've noticed that no matter how physically fit they become, something always seems to be missing. Yes, for some it is their level of health and fitness. They want to work out more and eat better, but no matter what, they just can't seem to make it work as they try to juggle everything else in their lives. The result is a body they don't feel good in and a self-esteem that suffers as a consequence. Now, other women may be in amazing physical shape, but their relationships leave them feeling totally unsatisfied, unhappy, and unfulfilled. It may be their relationship with their partner, which totally lacks intimacy, connection, and passion. Or it may be their relationships with their friends, where they've grown apart and now they just kind of feel like they're alone. Or maybe it's their relationship with a family member, where they've been wronged by a loved one and just can't seem to reach that point of forgiveness. But for most women I've worked with, though, there's this almost indescribable emotional pain. They describe it as feeling unworthy, like they're not enough, that they have trouble accepting who they are, that they lack clarity, that they just feel like they're never enough and they don't love themselves. And that's where the true problem lies, not just for women, but for everyone. Deep down, the real problem is that we don't feel we're worthy. It's been said before, and it is so powerfully true, that our greatest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. You see, it's not your darkness or your inadequacies that you need to try to fix. The only way to get past the darkness is to turn on the light that is within you, the light that will lead you towards having the body and health that you so desperately want, the light that will lead you towards having the deeply connected relationships you want, and the light that will lead you to truly loving yourself, every part of yourself. But the question is how? How do you find your light and then follow it out of the darkness? The answer is incredibly simple, yet will be the hardest thing you have ever done in your entire life. The women that I've worked with that have managed to become all happy, healthy, fit, and fulfilled have all learned to do one thing. They have learned how to put themselves first. And they've learned how to put themselves first by acknowledging the most powerful truth they will ever realize. They are worth it. Isn't it time that you begin to realize that you are worth it too? Isn't it time you begin to put yourself first so you can step out of your darkness and into your light? If so, here's what I want you to do right now. Enter your name and email, and I will give you the 4 keys that I've shared with those women I've worked with that have guided them out of their own darkness and into their own light. I will share the 4 simple yet incredibly difficult steps that they took so that you can begin to take them yourself. Yes, the steps are simple, but they are difficult. If you think loving yourself and putting yourself first is easy, you're sadly mistaken. But if now is your time to start improving your physical health, deepening your relationships, and strengthening your emotional well-being, then let me show you how other women just like you have done it before. So if you are willing to invest just 30 minutes into yourself so that you can start being, doing, and having everything you want, enter your name and email, and let's get to work. We got this.